Hi, 7th graders. Let's work through a couple of problems reviewing our first law of exponents, which involves multiplication with exponents.
Okay, so we see this problem here, 2x to the fourth times negative 3x to the fifth. We know that between those two sets of brackets, we have an implied multiplication sign there. Okay, so let's reorder our problem and start by finding the coefficients. We have 2 times negative 3, and then our variables times x to the fourth times x to the fifth. Okay, so our coefficients we want to multiply because this is a multiplication problem, so that gives us negative 6 times, and then when we're multiplying and we have the same base, we can add the exponents. So this is negative 6x to the ninth. So we multiply the coefficients and we add the exponents.
Okay, on our next problem, we again have multiplication here. When we look at our coefficients, remember that this means that we have a negative 1 here. So when we rearrange our coefficients first, we have negative 1 times 5, and then we have an a to the fourth and another a. Ms. Conley, what does this mean when there's no power here?
Oh, there's no power, so that's a to the first.
Okay, so
we should
a to
fill
the
that
first
in.
power. B to the third power, that's coming here from our first term. There's no b's in the second term, so then c to the second times c to the ninth. And remember that all of these are being multiplied here, so that means that again we're going to use our law that says that we add the exponents. The coefficients in the front, we still need to make sure that we're just multiplying them, so negative 1 times 5 gives us negative 5. Then we have a to the 4 plus 1 gives us a to the fifth. Our b's, this is the only time that we see b's, so we keep our b to the third. And then finally we have c to the 2 plus 9, which gives us 11. So negative 5, a to the fifth, b to the third, c to the 11th.
Okay, and remember, when we're multiplying, we multiply the coefficients and we add the exponents, but only of the ones that had the same base. So it has to be the same variable, and then we can add the exponent.